we'll go through our regular warm-up routine. We'll begin with butt kicks, followed by high knees, and then tin soldiers. And then we're going to do some ankle circles. First with your left foot, clockwise, and then counterclockwise. And then right foot, clockwise, and then counterclockwise. And then we're going to do some hip circles, also clockwise, and then counterclockwise. And then continuing with circles, do some arm circles, starting going backwards, little, getting bigger, and then switch direction, and go from big to smaller. Our core block will be 8 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We'll begin with the bridge, so laying on your back, and then lifting your hips up towards the sky. And then the second one will be stay in your bridge position. You'll take a break, but then alternate lifting your right leg and your left leg, trying to keep your hips as even as you can, like so. Our next one will be leg extensions. So laying on the ground, lower back against the ground, feet in, and then pushing out like so. Really thinking about keeping your lower back on the ground. Our next exercise will be peeing dog, like this. And you'll alternate which leg you're peeing with for the 40 seconds. And then we'll do flutters. So lower back on the ground, like so. You can put your hands under your butt if you want a little bit more support. It's really important that you try to keep your lower back on the ground, and that maybe means putting your hands under your butt. Totally fine. Next one, flip over for swimmers. Swim any way you want. You're all probably better swimmers than I am. Swim, 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 swim. Swimming right into some toe taps. So again, laying on your back, lower back firmly on the ground. And then feet come up, toes come up like that, and just lightly tap the ground. Like so. This one will be really easy if you let your back arch. Don't do that. Keep it glued to the ground. And then our last core exercise will be a V sit. So feet straight out in front of you, hands out like this. You're just going to balance there and really feel your core engage while you're doing this. And that's it for the core section. For the circuit, you're going to need your water bottles. It's 9 exercises. You're going to go through it 3 times, maybe 4 if you're feeling extra tough today. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We'll start with lunges. Can be in place or moving across the room. Your choice. Next we're going to do dips. Very disorganized. I don't have anything to show you dips. You all know how to do dips. I can show you once from the ground, just in case. But do them from a chair or a bench. Next we're going to do a straight arm plank. Like so. Make sure you keep your back straight and everything really engaged. Next, we'll do air squats. Then we're going to do YTW in your water bottles. So you're going to start water bottles in each hand. Make Y, come back in, T, W. So you're going to alternate these movements for the 40 seconds. Next, we're again gonna do flutters. Because we're swimming in humidity these days, we might as well just flutter, swim all around. And then we're gonna do the T-touch or single leg deadlift. You can put your water bottle out as a target if you want. Reach down, keeping your shoulders down and back, not bent over, nice flat back. You're gonna alternate. Try to look up and forward as you can. This is a great leg strength and balance exercise. Next, we're gonna do milk the cow. We haven't done this one in a while. Like this. And then our last circuit exercise will be kayakers. Remember with this one, if you can, feet off the ground, hands touching side to side, looking at each hand. And if you want, for the ladder challenge, you grab your water bottles and do it with them, like we do with medicine balls in class. Okay. For our stretching, we'll start with this guy. Reach forwards, inch hands forward, then over to the right, arm over top, back through the middle, towards the left, arm over top. Then we do the supine twist. So feet flat on the floor, arms outstretched like a T, flop the knees to the right side, you can look to the left, and then for a little bit more stretch, put your right heel over your left quad, helps bring it down to the earth a little bit, take a few deep breaths. Back to the middle, over to the left, and then tuck the left heel, deep breaths. And then we're going to end in child's pose. So over like this. You can walk your hands either forward. You'll feel a nice stretch right here. Or backwards, whichever feels the best for you. And then just hang out here for a few deep breaths. And that's it.